Greetings, YouTube. I had a brief exchange with someone recently about the piece of fiction Stardust. She was discussing the novel. I think might have been a graphic novel, and my only reference is the film, though my wife has read the graphic novel, I believe. I think she still owns a copy. And I mentioned that my wife owned a copy, and that, or at least has read it, and that I find the film problematic. And she understood why I considered the film to be problematic. I don't know if I've ever discussed here on my channel why I consider the film problematic. The film has a lot of issues, in my mind, that are not addressed, that really mar what is otherwise a very pleasant film. For example, the only person that can be king, or the ruler of a kingdom, is a male. Has to be the seventh son of the king. Can't be a princess. Can't be a queen. Nope, not allowed. Gotta be a guy. When a princess goes missing, no one ever goes looking for her. Just everybody shrugs their shoulders and they're like, yeah, princess is missing. That's it. Done. And she spends the rest of the film essentially is the captive of a witch. The witches are not portrayed well in this particular film. They are the classic evil witches. There don't seem to be a lot of positive spell casting in this universe, even though that there is some used positively. But the person doing it is the servant of a witch as opposed to a witch. Which is, again, problematic because I know some perfectly pleasant witches. And I think that spellcasters of all sexes should be portrayed both as positive and negative. It should not always be seen as one or the other. At least in Dorothy and in The Wizard of Oz, we had good witches and bad witches. Even though the bad witches were the classic crook-nosed, wart-on-face, green-faced hag kind of thing. Yeah, that's a little problematic as well. The evil is ugly, good is attractive trope. When they introduce a gay character, he can't be gay and fearsome. He can't be a gay, strong warrior. He has to hide his sexual orientation and his desire to dress in non-traditional clothing for his gender. Because remember, folks, clothing is not gendered. Our ideas about clothing are gendered. He has to hide that. And he has to keep an entire wardrobe hidden in his cabin, though how he keeps the entire wardrobe hidden in his cabin from his crew is beyond me. But he wants to dress and put on dresses and such. He has to do that in secret, and he's terrified all the time of, literally, if anyone sees that he's in the closet, he will be cast out as the pirate captain of their sky ship. All the while his crew being completely aware that he's gay and just kind of going along with the game, which is twisted. They don't want to confront him, apparently. But he can't be fierce and gay. He has to pretend he's fierce and straight, and that's just ugly. So there's a lot of things in this that are problematic, in my opinion. It does not portray gender roles or sexual dynamics well. It does not portray people in the gay community well. And it's sad because otherwise there are things in it which are a lot of fun. This is a great and entertaining movie. It's just got these really ugly things in it that I wish had not been there. Now, I haven't read the graphic novel, or anything, so I can't tell you how it differs. The person I was having this exchange with felt that the book fared better in those regards than did the film. So maybe the film plays up these things because that's what they consider that the film-going audience is going to expect. That only males can be the leaders of kingdoms, that only fierce straight men can exist. There can't be fierce gay men in the world. I don't know. But why I find the movie Stardust so problematic. And I'm open to other people's interpretation of this. I'd be interested in hearing what they have to say. So tell me, what do you think of the film Stardust?